All right. Hello. Howdy. How about that? My chest. My chest. There we go. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me get this set up. Got those patches just in case I need one. That. This with me. Oh, that's not good. Fix that. There's CH. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. How's it going? Let's hope there's no ooga booga nonsense with the what's it called? With the bullpen tonight. Not wearing the socks hat today. It's a little bit different this time. Got my TLU hat on. Got my different hat on tonight for tonight's game. Doing good. About to figure out this Apple TV nonsense. I'll eat it later. Oh yeah, that. I hate Apple TV. It's the worst. It's quite warm in here when I think about it. Getting the lineups here for today's game. If I can get the lineups here for today's game. That's if. Oh yeah, you're gonna be at the game. Let us know how the game is, Jared. Joel better be here tonight because it's a holy game. Are you serious? Wow. Blacked out from multiple teams. I only get blacked out for the Tiger games. That's the only time I ever do. That's the only time I ever have issues. Is during Tiger games. When I play the Tigers. Not much really with Cleveland, but like I know during the hockey season the blackouts are harsh, but MLB they're not terrible. I have Will Warren going tonight. Yeah, North Carolina hit hard with blackouts. I hate blackouts. They're the worst. Goldschmidt leads off here for the Yankees. I didn't write down the lineups today like an idiot. Like an absolute dummy. Like I said, it's a totally start tonight, so Joel better be here. If Joel's not here tonight, I'm going to be very sad. Same with our boy Chom. But I expect Joel. I'm nervous about the Padres this weekend. They are hot again thanks to the Bravos. Suddenly Machado and Tatis can hit again. Hey, it's like I told you, they got their butt juice. Now Machado doesn't need any, but Tatis does. First pitch swinging by Goldschmidt, fouled away. Oh yeah, God. Don't want that. Yeah, when he won the Silver Slugger. Can you imagine if he did that? Wins the Silver Slugger. Right. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I know you would. That's popped up. On the infield, Siegler's calling for it, and he's going to make the catch for the first out. One away. Goldschmidt retired. Outside, ball one. 1-1. CH, I saw you sub to my channel. I wasn't sure if it was on accident or on purpose. 1-1 here on Ahmed Rosario. That's it. Foul. We'll do it again. 1-2. I think the move to Petco Park didn't help him much. One and two on Ahmed Rosario. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. As CH says it, dump your K's in the chat. I'm stealing CH's line. Wait, CH, what time's the Dodger game tonight? That game on at 9 o'clock? Or is it on at 10 o'clock? Because if it's at 9 o'clock, I'll definitely send a raid. But if it's like 10, I think we still could. Strike one to Bellinger 0-1. 9:45. Okay, I think we can still raid. Yeah, I think we could. One and one on Bellinger. I'm like 95% sure we can still send a raid over. Usually the games last about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Today's game is at 7:10, so almost confident we could send a raid today. There's a ground ball hit towards second base. Siegler will throw it over to first, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Tolley. We go to the bottom of the first. Gasper, Raphael, and Abreu coming up. We are through half an inning, already 1-0. Why, Chad Tracy, are you putting Mickey Gasper leading off? Casper the Ghost is leading off again. Good news is I did see our boy Wong is in the lineup. But Marcelo Meyer got sent down. So Chang's coming up, I think. How my feeling, says Jeffrey. All right. If we win, we sweep. I think Bogey could have had a butterfly effect. He could have kept Devers in line. But Bloom let him hit free agency where he got offered something ridiculous. 11-year deal. Why does this guy keep leading off? Marcelo needed to go down. Marcelo got hurt. Marcelo got hurt. Something to do with his arm. Forearm, I think it was. Shouldn't do that. Something to do with his forearm, CH. Can't remember. Something to do with his forearm. Oh, I thought he got demoted. No. First pitch to Gasper's in for a strike. Nope, he didn't get demoted. He's on the 10-day injured list. Outside, 1-1. I kept seeing people on Twitter saying, why didn't we just call up Christian Campbell? Christian Campbell is literally broken. 1-1 on Gasper. All bad. No, you're good. Christian Campbell is literally broken. Like, there is no fixing Christian Campbell right now. Gasper punches one on the ground to second. Chisholm will throw it over to first in time. 1 away. Like, Christian Campbell is broke. There's nothing you can do to fix Christian Campbell. I mean, unless you want to fix Christian Campbell, but I'm not sure there is. I heard Campbell now can't hit AAA pitching because the evil Alex Cora broke him. That swung on and fouled off 0-1. Right. When they even said in spring training, Christian Campbell was not ready for the major leagues. Remember that came out, CH? They said Campbell was not ready, and they still made him the starting shortstop or second baseman. Fouled off 0-2. They said he wasn't ready. Rafaela calling time. Campbell's been playing the outfielder. I don't get this team. Ooga booga. Ooga booga organization. Way outside, not even close. Yeah, I remember that. But, the people of the fans of this team say, oh, Alex Cora, this. I'm like, it's not Alex Cora's fault when it came out, when Cora himself said he's not ready for the major league pitching. But this team, being this team, still wanting to say he's ready. So that's punched down the ground to third. Caballero is there. I'll throw it over to first. 2 away. 2 down to open up the bottom of the first. I don't know. Like I said, CH, I kind of quit trying to figure out why this team does stupid things. I quit trying to figure it out. They should just use Vaughn Gruesome as a filler until Campbell was ready. As Abreu takes strike one, looking 0-1. Come on, CH. That's too simple. That's too simple for a squad like the Red Sox. You kidding me? Too simple, too easy. As that one shot out to center field and pretty well hit. That ball's carrying. That's at the track. That's off the wall. That's going to be extra bases for Willier. As he's going to blaze past second base. He's going to actually go to third. And Abreu's going to get into third base safely with a 2-out triple on a ball that hits off the garage door. On a ball that hits the garage door out in straightaway center field. Abreu gets a triple, and the Sox have a runner on third here with 2 outs. A good Gradam G swing. Gradam G swing is going to save him. Durbin needs to swing by Wooster and pick him up for his next session. That's a strike, 1-1 on Contreras. One and one on Contreras. Way outside, 2-1. Get in if you want to survive MLB. Caleb Durbin. There's a strike, 2-2. Exactly. You want to survive MLB pitching? Come with me. I'll help you out. That's it, foul. We'll do it again. 2-2. So warm in here for some reason. I don't know why. We better win the. Can you imagine if we sweep the Yankees, CH? That'd be hilarious. That'd be the dumbest thing ever if we sweep the Yankees, but somehow can't beat up on these other bad teams. As that one shot out to center field, that's going to get down, and we're going to take a 1-0 lead. Mr. Overrated himself gets an RBI base hit, and it's 1-0 Red Sox. Yeah, FSG needs to hire Gradam G-Swings. Mr. Overrated gets an RBI base hit, and it's 1-0 Boston to open up the first. Chest is starting to bother me again. I don't know why that pain just doesn't go away. It's actually starting to really fucking bother me. Upstairs, ball 1-0. They could fix Duran, honestly. 1-0 on Duran. Speak of the devil. Hey, they could. Not even close. 2-0. They could fix Jaron Duran. It's a really big possibility they could. Can you imagine if we had Duran? Oh, 2024 Duran would be elite in this lineup. Swung on and missed. He went around. 2-1. Suddenly we have a decent enough offense to support the pitching. Decent enough offense. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. That's a ground ball. Hit towards third. Caballero will just throw it over to second, or just take it to second base. So they get the force, and that'll end the inning. We go to the second. 1-0 Red Sox. Dominguez, Caballero, and Chisholm coming up to lead off the second inning. 1-0. Yeah, Marcelo Meyer went on the injured list. Forearm injury. I don't know how Mr. Ivy League grad can see that, but me with my Ooga Booga Associate's degree in theater. You got an associate's in theater? Dang. I never would have thought. Actually, that's not a terrible degree to have in. I can't say much. I don't have a degree in anything. I have a degree in stupidity. And if that... Hey, that's probably why you have a good script of that thing you sent me. That's a pretty good one. I really only went to school to play baseball. Fair. Hey. In today's society, CH, you would be called smart nowadays since you have a degree in something. Hey, you got a degree though, so can you really complain? Can people really complain? But no one wanted a slap hitting right fielder. Fair. First pitch is in for a strike on Jason Dominguez, 0-1. Oh, yay, today's prop bet. Jason Dominguez for plus 525 to hit a home run. No, I'm good. I don't care. That's it. Foul 0-2. Sox are wearing the City Connect jerseys, the green ones. The green, ugly looking jerseys that nobody likes. Oh, 2 coming. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Got him. 1 away. 3-pitch K. 3-pitch K for Tolle. 1 away to open up the second inning. It's going good. How about you, viewer? I gotta keep this patch on right now. Oh, there he is. There's Joel. Tolle. There's a strike. 0-1. First pitch. Tolle. I was gonna say, Joel, if you ain't here, I'm disappointed. I'd be very disappointed if you didn't show up. Outside, ball 1. I like how Contreras came up with the 2-out clutch hit to show him how it's done. Can't see Caballero's batting average. They haven't shown his stats yet. That's at the bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. 1-2. There's Chom. The gang's all here. Time called by Caballero. Caballero trying to bunt his way on base. 1-2. Can't remember if it was Caballero or was it Rosario who made the botched play. That's why they called it an error on the Contreras double, because apparently it hit the glove and it was called an error yesterday. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He foul tipped it. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning for Tolle. 2 down to open up the inning. And here comes Chaz Chisholm. Sorry, I was playing baseball outside. All good here. Let's go. Boys, let's get a win tonight against the evil Yankees. As Chisholm swings and misses first pitch. 0-1. I'll take a win today. Again, they don't show Chisholm's batting average. Went around, fouled it away, 0-2. Strike him out. Strike him out. Strike him out. Tolle has the 4th highest four-seam fastball velocity in the major leagues. And at 96.1 miles an hour. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Got him to chase. Got him on the curveball. Strike 3, inning over. Tolle strikes out the side. We go to the bottom of the second. Durbin, Siegler, and Wong. Joel, get the toilets in the chat. Get the toilets. Get the toilets, boys. Fitzy Ernie made the All-Star game. Huh? Just another reason Tolle is the GOAT. Joel likes Tolle. That's the only reason he shows up. It's to see Tolle. Toilet. Made his profile pic is literally Peyton Tolle. So they don't show Chisholm's average to protect children. Yeah, that's a good one. Durbin, Siegler, and Wong coming up in the bottom of the second. Tolle and Wong today. W day. Actually, Tom, that's just the first round. There's another round of voting. I think he automatically gets in after he clinches the first round of voting. I don't know how the All-Star voting goes anymore. They change it. Shohei Ohtani leads the. Shohei gets the automatic starting assignment for the All-Star game as a designated hitter. So he's automatically in. Okay, so if you win the first round of voting, you automatically get into the lineup. Durbin drops a soft bunt on the ground off the pitcher's mound. Caballero has to hurry on it, throw over to first, and he's safe. Like right now, Muncy, Mookie, Pajes, Ohtani, and Freeman all won their first rounds. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get how you can be hurt for a majority of the season and still make the All-Star game. Like, how does that make any sense? That's upstairs for a ball. Want to know? On Siegler. Good. And now Robleski is building a consideration to get in as a pitcher. Yeah, he's going to have to stay hot. Let's focus. Swung on and missed. 1-1. I'm watching the Yankee broadcast because apparently NESN won't work. Can't get the NESN for some reason. But I don't have my earbuds in, so I don't have to listen to annoying Michael K. So I'll take it. 1-1 to Siegler. And Siegler punches one out to right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Quickly cut off by the center fielder. And it's going to be first and third. Durbin will stop at third base. Runners on first and third and nobody out. And here comes Connor Wong. Dave Roberts is pushing hard for him, but at 9-2 with a 2.72 ERA, he's building a good argument. Toilet. Outside, ball 1. Personally, I think you have to play like so many games to even qualify. Like, you can't just have like some random 1 week stretch of hitting like 400 and you're automatically in consideration for an All-Star. If that was the case, Mickey Gasper could be an All-Star. Be right back. Gotta finish a few last minute things before I start setup and see what else I can potentially add. Need a new intro screen too since the milestone watch is over. Outside, 2-0 on Wong. 2 balls and no strikes on our boy Connor Wong. This is pivotal. 78% of the votes so far. Oh, that's taken for a strike outside, 2-1. I don't know. Two one pitch. Not even close. 3-1. Warren has no command over the strike zone. Chang is on deck. Come on, Wong. Get a sac fly or something. That'd be nice. I'll take a sac fly from Wong. Oh, that'll be great. The 3-1. And that's low in the dirt. Ball 4. Wong lays off and the bases are loaded. Gotta start. Can't move my left arm a lot today. And we got a little visit on the mound. Got a little conference. Get that walk. Yankee pitching coach already coming out to speak in the second inning. I voted for Mookie, Ohtani, and Freeman. I applaud Durbinator in his effort. I vote for nobody. I'll vote for Connor Wong to make the All-Star game. Here comes Chang. Fouls it off 0-1. At this point, I'd like Chang to get a base hit or a sac fly. I don't care. No balls and a strike here on Chang. So this guy's been apparently been claimed off waivers quite a bit. 1-1. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. I've never heard of him. 1-1 on Chang. 1-1. And that one's punched on the ground. Chisholm. They go to second for one. And that's all they're going to get. Run scores. 2-0 Red Sox. Back to the top of the lineup here with Gasper. The Tu-Seng Cheng guy that just grounded out. Who's Yankees pitcher tonight? I'm not watching the game. Will Warren. Will Warren is pitching for the Yankees tonight. One away here for Mickey Gasper as he takes the first pitch strike. 0-1. Switch hitter batting from the left-handed batter's box. No balls and a strike. 0-1. And Gasper swings at that one, hits it on the ground to first. Goldschmidt's going to fire to second for one. They're going to return throw to first is not going to be in time. It was a low throw. It pulled Goldschmidt off the bag. It doesn't matter. 3-0 Boston. Another run comes in to score. Gasper probably would have been out if it was a good throw by Volpe. As Rafael swings at that one and pops it up. Volpe onto the left field grass is going to make the catch, and that will end the second inning. Sox add 2. We go to the third. It'll be Volpe, Jones, and Sanchez coming up. 3-0 Red Sox. I know his brother Chang. So Fitzy, I made a post revealing my secret that I haven't told anyone yet. It's interesting. Oh, please tell. Ooga booga shit, yeah. Chom's coming out saying that he's a closet Yankee fan. Chom's saying he likes the Ooga Booga Yankees. Why is YouTube featuring my stream? Mr. Canadian Turkey. That is a very long post. Hell nah, fuck that. Worst franchise in MLB maturing is realizing they suck. Fuck Yankees, of course. Down low, ball one. Like I've said, I've known somebody who graduated who apparently is a Yankee fan. I'm like, dang, I thought you were a smart person. I guess you are not. If you're dumber than I thought. There's a strike 101. Maybe that's why she didn't like me a lot, because I'm a Sox fan. Should tell her every time our teams play each other, something bad happens to my team. That's it. Foul 1 and 2. Hey, yeah, I make long post. Ooh, ooh, I think the post office is mad at me. I may or may not have put Chom's video of his fat cat on loop for a little bit. Upstairs, 2-2 on Volpe. Good Lord, Chom, that cat needs some exercise. That cat needs exercise. Mayo. 2-2. Volpe swings and misses, goes around, strike 3. Got him on a pitch in the dirt. Tolley with 4 consecutive strikeouts. Making Volpe swing like it's a sword. 1 away. Volpe swinging like the sword. What a terrible swing. 1 away here in the second inning. Or in the third. Chom, you need to get that cat on a leash. Take him outside for a walk. There's a strike 0-1. Kitty's sleeping. You should do what I do to the cat and just like do the jaws thing. Dun, 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 and then just go scare him. I do that sometimes with my cat. There's a strike 0-2. And it looks at me funny. And it looks angry at me and then eats. And goes and eats out of the food dish. 0-2 on Jones. As that one's hit out to left. Duran is going to camp underneath this ball. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. So that ends the consecutive strikeout streak. 2 down for Ali Sanchez. Also, Fitzy on Canada Day. It's the day my once great Blue Jays legend returns, the one and only Bo Bichette. Outside 1-0. Bo Bichette is overrated. I said it. I said it, Chom. You understand. 1-0. And that's swung on and hit in the air out to center. Rafael is there. He's going to make the catch. And that'll end the inning. We are through 2.5. Abreu, Contreras, and Duran. 3-0 Red Sox. Bo Bichette from Star Wars. Honestly, probably my grandma thinks the same thing. Ooga booga, says Ronnie. Yeah, Joe, Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Boba Fett, if I say. Time to do more. I'm honestly on either. It doesn't really matter to me anymore. Okay, that hurt. I still like him. He's our generic white dude. Wong. Connor Wong is in the lineup today, Ronnie. Let's find a way. A way you will find. Are you inhaling air? Yes. find a way at Fenway. I don't know. I heard earlier today it was supposed to rain, but I guess not. First pitch is a ball outside for 1-0. Oh no, Dallas. He's lightheaded again. Quick, get the nurse now. I'm inhaling air. Not lightheaded. That's a ground ball. Hit to second. Chisholm will throw over to first. That's the first out. One away. One down in the third. Best Red Sox community, by the way. Plus, I get to have my comments read. Gregory Slander and Chom. What more do you need? You need a thermometer and scissors. Stat. Scissors. What do you need scissors for? One away here for Wilson Contreras, who started the Sox scoring with the RBI single. Swings and misses 0-1. No one. Wave and a miss at a pitch low in the dirt. 0-2. Not even close. Contreras. What was that? He checked his swing, and they did say he went. So. Time called here. Wait, was that supposed to be a compliment for me? You never get compliments, Chom. 1-2. Back from in. You're getting a smattering. Game is playable. 1-2 on Contreras. There's the pitch. And Contreras clobbers that one out to left field. That ball is gone. 4-0. Way out of here. Number 17 for Wilson. 4-0 Red Sox in the third inning. What is going on? Who knocked in 3 more runs for us? Oh. That Chang guy we were talking about, CH, got an RBI. And then Casper the Ghost got an RBI. Both of them ground outs. Upstairs, ball 1. Holy shit. Contreras is destroying the Yankees single-handedly tonight. He's got 2 ribbies. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Who needs the team? We got Wilson Contreras. Oh, how am I supposed to chuck paper airplanes now? They're showing the standings out there in left field. 1-1 on Jarren Duran. As that one's lifted in the air out to center field. Jones coming in. He's got it. Makes the catch. Had to make a sliding catch to get to that ball. 2 down, and it'll bring up Durbin. Hey, Fitzy. Read my comment, second to last comment, Fitzy. Ooga booga. The local government said you are banned from using scissors, Chom. Remember? First pitch swinging, fouled off to third base, 0-1. What's up, Jonte? Red Sox are kicking Yank me arse. Fitzy's looking like a Hollywood actor. Who says I ain't one? 1-1. Who says I'm not a Hollywood actor? What if I am one? I'm secretly a Hollywood actor. That's it. Foul. 1-2. I don't know who that is. Someone keeps trying to friend me. I don't know who that is. That's it. Foul by Durbin. We'll do another 1-2. So Warren, the pitch count wise, is high. But so far, he's getting kind of clobbered. As that one's lined out to center field. Jones will make the catch out in center field. And that'll end the inning. But, hey. Sox take a commanding 4-0 lead. We go to the fourth. It'll be Goldschmidt, Rosario, and Bellinger coming up. We are through 3. 4-0. Okay, calm down. That looked tough. When Duran comes up, just adding out as if by accident. I know Duran's not been good so far this season. He's been kind of mid. Actually, he hasn't been mid. He's been bad. Well. Look what we have here. Mr. Prince Charming. Forget about those popular Roman Anthony jerseys. What about Tolley jerseys? I might get myself a Tolley jersey. You never know, Joel. If I wasn't broke, maybe I could. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Dude needs to be stuffed. One of these days, I might get myself a Sox jersey. But can't afford it. I'm not giving this team any more of my money. That's hit foul, 0-2. Until this team actually cares about winning, I'm not spending any money on Sox merchandise. That's what I should get for Christmas or whatever. Yeah, ask your dad for a Tolley jersey, Joel. Outside, 1-2. Now you're flexing. Come on, Lowell. Hey, I am Prince Charming. I'm a charming guy. I'm a charming young man, ain't I? I remember when we didn't have an everyday first baseman. That's hit foul by Goldschmidt, 1-2. CH, remember when we had Bobby Dahlbeck? Remember Mitch Moreland? Actually, I can't shit on Mitch Moreland. Mitch Moreland was our first baseman during the 2018 run. That's hit on the ground to third. Durbin over throws it across the diamond to first. 1 away. 1 down. Yep, I have learned I am not giving this team any merchandise until any money until this team wins. Because I care about winning. And I'm not giving my team that I cheer for money. My money. Outside, ball 1, 1-0. Dahlbeck, blah. Well, Will Warren sucks. He does suck. 2-0 on Rosario. Chom will swap you his JD Martinez jersey. Huh. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Chom's probably, honestly, CH, the jersey probably doesn't fit. It probably doesn't fit me. Owen's hit out to center field. Raffaello will make the catch. 2 away. Damn right, Joel. All you need to do is get CH to make a Times Magazine Person of the Year filter with this photo, and it'll be complete. I don't have much Sox merch. I have a hat. That's it. I have 3 Sox hats. And funny enough, I've only bought one of them. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The one that I wear on stream a lot is the one that I purchased myself. I bought that one. And the other 2 that I have, friends of mine got me them for a gift. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. Turkey call, babble, babble. And that's how you summon Chom. Fouled off, 1-2. Come on, Totally. That's it, foul. We'll do it again. So far, Totally is locking in like Joel wants, locked in. That's hit foul by Bellinger, 1-2. If I want something, I'm just gonna get it at holiday time. I'm not spending no money on the Sox. Joel, when I bought that Sox hat, that was before the 2024 season. So that was before Gregory, or actually it was when Gregory got hired. Like 2 weeks before opening day. That's low in the dirt, 2-2. 2 weeks before opening day or something, I got that hat. It was very close to opening day. I got that. Funny enough, I ordered it. It got damaged, and then they sent me a new one. That one's hit foul. We'll do it again, 2-2. But I've had to order. I need to get a new Sox hat here soon. Maybe I'll get a Sox t-shirt or something. I have a t-shirt, but it's all faded. Allen's line to second. Caught at second base by Siegler. We go to the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. Siegler, Wong, and Cheng coming up. We are through 3.5 innings. 4-0. Somebody call it Turkey. Locking in like a deadbolt gun. Oh, I have a Brady jersey too. Let's all admit we know Chom has a Devin Booker jersey lying around. He just doesn't admit it. Chom, where's the Devin Booker jersey? Where is the Devin Booker jersey? We need to know. Mr. Maple Syrup Farmer, Chom, aiming in on the Yankees on the run. They are on the run. We need to find who said that about Chom being a Devin Booker fan. Chom's favorite player being Devin Booker. Gotta know who said that because that was the funniest thing. Whoever said that was the funniest thing. Chom's favorite players, Devin Booker, lol. Siegler attacks the first pitch and smacks that one out to right field. Dominguez on the run, heading towards the track, will make the catch. 1 away. Siegler hit that thing on a bullet, but just died on the warning track. One down here for Wong. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, CH makes something for you. Hold on. Let me get it for you. That's a first pitch strike on Connor Wong, 0-1. Hold on, let me pull up Discord. Let me get Discord up and running here. Good. Outside, 1-1. Where is it? It's right here. Peyton Tolick versus Aaron Judge, a battle of power, a war of magic. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's popped up. Chisholm on the outfield grass makes the catch. 2 down. Ugh, arson fudge. Bro, it just gave me an ad. I don't own any basketball jerseys. I do own now 7 baseball jerseys. As that's hit foul 0-1 by Cheng. I mean, Joel. Zoom in. I did zoom in. I am zoomed in. For my Boston, or my team, expecto fastball. Expecto fastball. That's funny. I also own 2 Oilers jerseys, 1 Penguins jersey, and a Pasternak jersey. That's hit out to center field, and that ball's going to hit off the top of the wall. That's going to be extra bases for Cheng. Cheng will cruise into second base with a double. That's his first career hit. So Cheng 1 for 2 with an RBI. He's been having a good game for his first game in the major leagues. Not bad of a game. Pitch middle. He smacks it for a double. So that's outside 1-0 on Gasper. Expecto fastball. Love it. 1-0 pitch. Off the plate, 2-0. Totali's ball releases in the 99th percentile, so 90 miles an hour looks like 95, 100 to the hitter. Charles is here. Judge's specialty. Abadwa Swingra. I own toilet paper. That's hit on the ground. Over to second. Chisholm with the scoop. Fires it over to first, and that's in plenty of time. And that'll end the inning. We go to the 5th. Dominguez, Caballero, and Chisholm coming up. We are through 4. 4-0 Boston. Smash some free subs and hit the like button. Expecto fastball. That's basically all you need to know to tee off on me and MLB The Show. Well, Toley throws all fastballs. Well, not all fastballs, but he throws a ton of them. Throws a ton of fastballs. Expecto fastball. That's my only thing about Toley is he throws all fastballs, but he's got to mix in some breaking balls. He's got to mix in some breaking pitches. That's what I personally think he has to. Well, he has to do that. But he hasn't been able to do that yet. Nope, don't do that. I have several plates. Winners never quit and quitters never win. You play to win the game. Dull. And Gregory is the evil emperor watching. Feel free to join in the chat anytime. Damn, Toley's big. He's a big dude. He ain't no cupcake. He's a big guy. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Might need to zoom in. Ah! What the hell did I hit? Oh. There we go. I do that. Why do I keep doing this? First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. Tell me if that's too hard to see, chat. Let me know if it's too hard to see. If it's too hard to see, let me know. If not, let me know. Ground ball hit to third. Durbin charges on it, fires it over to first. Got him, 1 away. Durbin, or Totally has been cooking so far. 1 down. Totally is like 6'6". 2 boxes a year of Q-tips. And also swung on and missed. 0-1 here by Caballero. As that one's hit out to center field. Rafaela makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down. Read my Gregory comment, Fitzy. Uh-oh, what did you say about Gregory? Hold on, what did you say about Gregory? It doesn't pop up on my feed, so I don't know what did you say? Why is it not popping up? It doesn't pop up. No, it's not popping up for me. Chisholm pops it up. Speaking of popping it up, Siegler will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Rafaela, Abreu, and Contreras coming up. Did YouTube, block it? Oh. Hold on. Let me see if I go on my phone. Let me see if it's there. I want to see if it's there on my phone. Maybe it's on my phone. Maybe it's on my phone. $11 likes already on the stream, hey? Take it. Come on. Absolutely shut down performance. Yep, totally has locked in. Oh, message. No, it's not showing up. It's not showing up for me. Not showing up. Your PDF reader is outdated. No, it's not. That's called a scam. No, it ain't. It's what we call a scam. God, YouTube, thanks for promoting scams. Thanks, YouTube. Go promote scams. Get people hacked. They deleted it. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Go back to this. I can barely see it. 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Of course, the Yankee broadcast is doing the name that Yankee crap. Nobody cares. Thank God it ain't. Thank God I don't have to listen to Michael K. Time called by Rafaela. Michael K is probably losing his balls right now. It's like, oh my God, the Yankees, the mighty Yankees are not winning. I'm gonna cry to the league. Outside, 1-2. I hope he steps on a rusted nail. It's his needle extra long and wide. Steps on it. Oof. Hey, I've stepped on a nail. It didn't go through, but it hurt. Like, I started stepping on it. I didn't fully step into it, but I started to. I was like, what the hell? That's a ground ball. Hit to second. Chisholm will throw it over to first. One away. One down. Don't wish harm on anyone. The only person Joel ever does is on Gregory. I'm viewing Twitter for some reason. Oh, it just showed Raffaello probably would have been safe by maybe. Oh, he was out. Outside, ball one. There's a ball low, 2-0. Charles is like, don't wish harm on anybody. I think YouTube is secretly run by Gregory supporters. I don't hope it's harmful, just extremely uncomfortable. Bounce hit out to right. Dominguez heading towards the track. Will make the catch. 2 down. This game might be over by 9 o'clock. This game's been flying. This game's been flying by fast tonight. 2 down here for Contreras. As he takes the ball, 1-0. I'm dead serious. This game might be over by the time it's 9 o'clock. Upstairs, 2-0. Like, I could go watch a movie and this game would be done. 2-0. There's the ball, 3-0. They're not even pitching to him. Stop with the laptop moving like this. Agreed, Charles. Turkeys only get harmed for Thanksgiving. 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Three, 2. Up and in, ball 4. That'll be a walk. I hope someone puts the sugar in Gregory's gas tank before he has to drive to an important meeting at FSG. CH, what does that do? The heck's going on here? Why are the benches emptying? Why is the Yankee bench emptying? Oh, great. Oh, great. Are we having a fight? We getting a little fight here? Oh, the bullpens have emptied. Somebody gonna sock somebody in the face? Come on, Contreras, club him. Oh, not gonna sock anybody. The entire benches have emptied. The bullpens are empty. Fight. Kidding, but not about how Gregory should be fired immediately. It's not really anything. Everybody's just standing around. Everybody's just standing there, doing absolutely nothing. So I don't even know what this is all about. And it looks like everybody's going back to the bench, back to the dugouts. So it doesn't even look like it's anything that big. Not like the Joe Kelly Fight Club 8 years ago. Oh, it causes mechanical fuel blockage in the fuel system. Oh, Contreras took exception to that pitch up and in. Nearly hit him. That's why. He took exception to that, looks like. Staring down Warren, talking trash. Contreras, you only talk trash if you get hit by the pitch. It didn't even graze you. It's an old one from Married with Children from the great Al Bundy. Contreras still talking trash to Warren. Quegg sucks, but I just wouldn't wish or harm him, Charles. Outside ball one here, 1-0. See, that's the only reason I don't really like that Contreras would be the quote unquote leader on the team. Good job, Contreras. Bully Warren. 1-0. And that's hit on the ground. Owen's over to second. Chisholm hits it over to first, and that'll end the inning. Go to the sixth inning. Volpe, Jones, and Sanchez threw 5-4-0. Well, I used to watch that show. I like the episode where all guys go to hell. Also, the one where he tries to return a library book. Calm down, guys. You aren't Pedro Martinez and the Yankees managers or whatever. It's all a fight. It wasn't even a fight. It was just like a scrum. It wasn't even really a fight. It was just that Contreras was yelling at the pitcher. And the Yankee dugout took exception to it. Like, hey, you can't bully our guy who is playing like shit. I'm like, fuck you. You suck. You suck ass. First pitch here is in there for a strike, 0-1. That's low, 1-1 on Volpe. That's it, foul, 1-2. Next 2 years, I watched Friends and Seinfeld, and now this year, Curb Your Enthusiasm, hilarious show. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down, or 1 away. Oh, the whole thing started was because Contreras was crowding the box. Who cares? Contreras was crowding the box. As Jones fouls it off, 0-1. Contreras was too far in, apparently, for Warren to pitch. Who cares? That's inside for a ball. 1-1 on Jones. Who cares? Who cares? Fouled off. 1-2. 1-2 here. 1-2 to Jones. Totally deals. And that one swung on and lifted out to left center field. It just drops in for a base hit. Chang couldn't get to it, and the no-no is over. The perfect game and the no-hitter is over for Tolley. Gives up his first base hit of the game. First base runner of the game for the Yankees is a little bloop 1-out single. Boo! 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 Marcelo Meyer on the IL. Our entire team's going to be on the IL by the end of the year. Sanchez fouls it away. Channels all Yankee fans. Why wouldn't a Yankee fan go to, oh, Chom, we're going to ruin Fitzy with Al Bundy clips. That's outside. 1-1. I'll say, dudes, look at the score. Yankee fans would hate us right now. 1-1 on Ali Sanchez. Runner on first here with only 1 out. Yankees down 4-zip. That's low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. The crowd is booing. That's a strike. 2-2. Time called by Sanchez. Should I go onto a Yankee stream and listen to them yap? That's up to you. Two. And that one's lined. That's going to be caught at second base by Siegler. 2 away. Siegler had to make a jumping catch just to even catch that ball. 1 down here, or 2 down here in the inning, as Goldschmidt back to the top of the lineup. As he fouls that one off. 0-1. That's it. Foul. 0-2 by Goldschmidt. Come on, Tolley. One more pitch. Get out of this inning. Go wherever you want. Just understand where you are. The stinky fans will probably gang up on Joel. Joel might get jumped. Outside. That's a ball. 1-2. One and two here on Paul Goldschmidt. One, two. Swung on and missed. Goldschmidt goes around. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Durbin, Siegler, and Wong coming up in the bottom of the 6th inning. 4-0 Red Sox going to the bottom of the 6th. What I do, why I get jumped. Because you have a Tolley profile picture. Joel, look at your profile picture. If you go into a Yankees stream, look what would you think happened? If I have zero hope anymore, it's 5-0 Texas. Joel, look at your profile picture. Why do you think a Yankees fans are gonna jump you? Oh, right. Maybe. Go for single ply. They probably don't even notice the logo. It's too small. Probably. Some stinky fans will say, ew, who is that? Oh, the Angels just fired their GM. Angels just fired GM Perry Minison. I don't know if that's how you say his name. So the Angel GM just got canned. Oh, this is a good question on Twitter. With Romy Gonzalez scheduled to come off the IL and rejoin the MLB team tomorrow, do we get a one and done DFA for Cheng, or do we finally see Roman Anthony transfer to the IL, the 60-day? I'd say Roman goes to the 60-day, as that's fouled away. First pitch, 0-1. I wonder if the Yankees fan would jump me. I'm just an innocent little turkey. What's going on here? Bo Sox winning. Yep. The Sox are winning, John. I don't know how, but they are. That's a ball 1-1 here on Durbin. Judge and Stanton are constantly texting the Yankee dugout saying, "You bastards are nothing without us. You need our torpedo bats. We'll look out for a 15-game losing streak. These hangnails suck." 1-1. Outside, 2-1, and the Yankees are going to challenge. And that is a ball. The Yankees lose the challenge. Urtzi Lee missed Wong's homer. He did. I challenge the both of you make a relevant comment about the game. 2-1 on Caleb Durbin as that's fouled away. Jammed him 2-2. Is it experiment time to see if the Yankees fans will notice my PFP? The Yankees used torpedo bats last year. They're the reason why people talked about them. About the torpedo bats. 3-2 on Durbin. Against the Brewers last year, they were hitting home runs left and right. And then everybody made a big fit about them. Torpedo bats are legal, though, so I can't make fun of them, though. Glad to see you back, Fitzy. 3-2 on Durbin, the pitch. And that's swung on and hit in the air to center field. Jones going back on it. He misplays the ball and he dropped it in center field. Durbin will head to second base, and he's into second base with a double. I think it's going to be an error, though, on Jones. This might be an E8. I thought he was going to catch this thing. I don't know. I think that might be... I don't know if that'd be a double. For now, I'm going to call it a double, but I'm not 100% sure. As that's in there for a strike, 0-1. Chill out view. They're just having fun. Wait, they let him use Herbs. He's been heating up recently. That's already 0-1 here on Anthony Siegler. Yep, Derbs with the base hit. As that one is chopped on the ground. Volpe throws it over to first. That's the first out. One away. Yankees are starting to realize they are hated by our beloved Red Sox. They're running scared, and now they are doomed and will finish fourth in the division. Disc is always the eternal optimist. in the chat. Disc is always our optimism, man. 2 down here, or 1 down, excuse me, as Wong takes a strike here, 0-1. That's hit foul by Wong, 0-2. Wait, they're legal. Because the Yankees were using them, that's why. Nobody talks about them anymore, Chom. Nobody talks about those torpedo bats anymore. So, I have not heard anything about the PHs here, or Spaceman say we're losing again. Not a surprise. I say I'd rather that because that means Jays get second. I'm tired of being interred. 1-2 on Wong. Who is number one pessimist in the chat then? I don't know. Who would be the number one pessimist? It used to be Mr. Goat 1996. As Wong hits one out to center field. Jones going back on this thing, back towards the track. He's going to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Durbin will easily come home and score. 5-0 Red Sox here in the 6th. And Chang coming up. I'm going to the Yes Network chat and unleash. As that's a swing and a miss by Chang, 0-1. Low, 1-1. That's up high, 2-1. Two one. There's a strike, 2-2. Okay, well, that's not fair. Just because they're the Yankees, it doesn't mean they should be called cheaters. At the time, they were considered, everybody was thinking they were illegal because nobody's ever seen them before. That's low, 3-2 on Chang. Come on. We beat the Yankees but lose to the Rockies. Huh? No? Yeah, I don't get it. 3-2. Not even close. Slaves it off. Ball 4. And back to the top of the lineup here with Gasper. And here comes Aaron Boone. We're going to get a pitching change. So the Yankees are going to the bullpen. I have no idea who they're bringing in. I know this team is as confusing and it is one confusing acid trip. My only wish about Totally is that he has better off-speed pitches and throws them more. He's been throwing more from what I've seen so far today. But if you are new to the channel, drop a like, drop a sub. Helps out. I've not been talking. I don't really do a ton of self-promotion. Silent, as Charles, one of our lead mods, says, the silent viewers are always welcome as well. So far, Yarborough has given up 5 runs. He is responsible for the runner on first because of the walk. So far, what is it? Went 5 2/3? Yeah, 5 2/3. 5 2/3. 7 hits. First time I've ever heard self-promotion for a while from you, Fitz. I was attempt to lie. If I had gone there, I would have been like, hey, fellow Yankee fans, I have pimples. What go I do? First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1 here on Mickey Gasper. Ryan Yarborough is the new pitcher here for the Yankees. He's got an ERA of close to 4 at 3.9. So Gasper switches over to the right-handed batter's box, facing the left-handed Yarborough. 0-1 here. Gasper hitting 245 on the season. No homers and 7 runs batted in. So that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Back-to-back changeups. As Yarborough throws down to first just to check in on Shang. He's back in there. On one. And they got him in a rundown. They got him in a rundown. They got Chang in a rundown. And he's out at second. We go to the 7th inning. Rosario, Bellinger, and Dominguez coming up. 5-0 Boston. Fair job. Blue Jays losing 5-0. Dumbasses. Well, Dallas, look at it this way. The Yankees are losing. Look at it this way, Dallas. The Yankees are losing, so it's not all bad. The Tigers are killing the Astros 8-0. Holy cow, they're killing them. Top of the 7th, Reds and Pirates tied at 4. Top of the 6th, Orioles lead 2-1 over the Nats. Top of the 6th, Rangers up 5-0 on the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays only have 1 hit. Top of the 6th, Guardians and Mariners tied at 1. Bottom of the 6th, Rays lead the Diamondbacks 3-1. Top of the 7th, Mets and Phillies tied at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 3rd, White Sox lead the Royals 4-0. Top of the 4th, Cubs and Brewers are scoreless. Bottom of the 2nd, Twins lead the Rockies 2-0. Bottom of the 2nd, Cardinals and Marlins scoreless. Other games later tonight, A's and Angels at 9:40. Dodgers Padres at 9:45. And Braves and Giants at 10:15. Actually, I'll set up the raid now. Just in case. I'll get it set up so we can raid CH when we're done here. Where is CH on here? He is not there. Sometimes his streams just don't pop up on my screen. Ah, crap. Which one's which? Nope, not that one. Top of the 7th inning. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Totally thick. Outside, 1-1. Finally got this Ooga Booga Apple TV set up. Just have to cancel it before the 7 days, but only need it for tonight. That's what I did for this season. Is got the 7 day thing. Fouled off 1 and 2. Dallas 5 days from now. Bo makes his return to Canada as he faces the Blue Jays. I wish him all the best, but I hope the Jays win. Now it's hit out to right. Abreu going back on it, back towards the track, is going to make the catch. What a catch on the run. 1 away. Two down here in the 7th, or 2 down in the 7th. 1 away in the 7th inning here for Bellinger. I'm scared, Dallas. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. Dallas, did you like my Switzerland flag? Up high, 1-1, nearly hit him. Oh boy, we face Walker Buehler. Oh, great. Which one is it? Popped up. Chang will make the catch. 2 down. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out which one is CH's stream for tonight. I can't see. This one. Here we go. Right. 4-3 with a 3.96 ERA. Dallas Fitzy, I had 2 sips of tequila smoothie, aka cocktail. 0-1 on Dominguez after he fouls it off. That's it. Foul. We'll do it again. 0-2. Why, Chalmers? 60 day. Outside for a ball. 1-2. Why, Chalmers? Outside. 2-2. Come on. 2-2. Outside. 3-2. Come on, Tolley. Lock in. Where is Joel? Joel, get the toilets. Lock in. Lock in, Tolley. The 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. Tolley got pissed at that one because it just got off from him. So first walk of the game given up by Tolley. And it will bring up Caballero. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. Part 109. Caballero 0 for 2 today, hitting .257, 8 homers, 28 RBIs on the season. As that pitch is outside, 2-0. Totally starting to lose command a little bit. So probably get somebody up and loose in the Sox bullpen. As Wong is going to head out there and talk with Tolley. Wong's going to probably calm him down. Tell Tolley to lock in. Tyrone Guerrero is getting loose in the Sox bullpen. So Guerrero getting up and loose with Chisholm on deck. I would have thought you would bring in a lefty. Maybe get another lefty loose. Maybe get a guy like Coolum loose. Maybe. Actually, I don't think. Is Coolum the only lefty in our bullpen? Well, other than Chapman, I'm trying to think. That's low 3-0. Lost chance. You know what I'd love to happen? Totally just throws at a guy. Totally just throws at a guy's face. 3-0 pitch is a fastball in for a strike, 3-1. Totally losing a bit of the fastball so far tonight. Losing a bit of command. Three-one pitch. Totally delivers. Outside ball 4, so back-to-back walks. They're totally looking a little bit exhausted, so they might pull him out. And here comes Andrew Bailey out to the mound. Who's leading this ship? What do you mean? So Bailey out to talk here with Tolley. Tolley with back-to-back walks. Here comes Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 today. The crowd just booed him as he takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Tolley. Bruins trade 2 first-round picks to Utah for J.J. Patoka. I know Jared mentioned that earlier. Oh, is the NHL draft on tonight? Isn't the draft tonight? No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here to Chisholm. Totally deals. And Chisholm hits one out to center field, and that one's fairly deep. Raffaella going back on it. Back towards the track. He is underneath it. He'll make the catch. And Tolley with 7 strong innings. Tolley's only given up 3 base runners through 7 innings. Let's go. Tolley gets himself into a jam, but gets out of it. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. 5-0. Well, I think that was Tolley's last batter. Joel. I think that was Tolley's last batter. I think he was close to 90 pitches. So I think that's his last batter of the game. But you know what? 7 innings, 7 strong innings. Only gave up 1 hit tonight. I'll take it from Tolley. I'll take that. They showed Guerrero was getting loose earlier, Joel, but I'm not sure if they're gonna let Guerrero pitch next inning. Guerrero was getting loose, but not sure if he's gonna pitch next inning or not. It's not a safe situation, so I don't think Chapman would really be needed. Someone pinged me on Discord. Oh, it's the Red Sox Discord I'm in. Oh, it's a donation for the Red Sox Foundation talking about the horrible earthquakes that happened in Venezuela. Let's go. 0 runs allowed. Let's go. Joel's enjoying it every moment. Pitches up and in for a ball, 1-0. Yarborough's still out there here for the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 here on Mickey Gasper. Gasper 0 for 3 today. He was supposed to be at bat last inning, but outside 2-0. 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Two one. As that one's hit out to left. Bellinger will make the catch. 2 down. Or 2 down. 1 away. God, I keep doing that. Beating the big bad Yankees, of course I'm happy. If we win tonight, it's a guaranteed split. Man, Tolley is sweating. Holy, one got and missed. 0-1 by Rafaela. Holy crap, Tolley is drenched. Whew. Fouled away, 0-2. Oh and 2 on Rafaela. Man, Tolley is drenched. God, he is drenched in sweat. That one's hit on the ground. Over to first. Goldschmidt will flip to Yarborough covering the bag. Somehow. 2 down here, and it'll bring up Abreu. That thing was a squibber. That's a first pitch ball outside, 1-0. One and one here on Abreu. Two and one. I made strawberry fruit cocktail with no alcohol, only lime juice, strawberries, and ginger ale. Tommy Canley's getting loose. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Looks like Canley's getting loose. Two. That's a foul ball. We'll do it again. That's outside. We got a full count. 3-2. 3-2. Tastes like a slushy, but smoothie's still better. 3-2. And Abreu swings and fouls it off. We'll do it again. 3-2. Full count. The 3-2. Yarbrough deals. Outside, ball 4. And I'll bring up Contreras here with 2 outs and a runner on first. Oh, Thomas, I'm up 180 to 102 over Ohio's finest. Jesus. Dang, you're killing that guy. Game up with a good band name and title. So here comes Contreras. Let's see if the Yankees try to intentionally plunk him. See if the Yankee scumbags try to intentionally plunk Contreras. As that's a first pitch strike, 0-1. No 1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. No 2 to Contreras. Swung on and missed. Pitch in the dirt. We go to the 8th. It'll be Volpe, Jones, and Sanchez coming up. Let's see who the Sox bring out for the 8th. 5-0 Red Sox. All my pictures. To be fair, I would also do that in MLB The Show. I am thanks to Junior and Zach Wheeler tonight. How many points did Zach Wheeler get you tonight? All my pitchers get hurt. All my pitchers get injured. Phillies up 2-1 on the Mets in the 8th. Tigers still up 8-0 on the Astros. Reds and Pirates tied at 4. Orioles still up 2-1 on the Nats. Rangers up 5-0 on the Jays. Rays up 4-1 on the Diamondbacks. Mariners and Guardians still tied at 1. Chicago's taking a 10-1 lead on the Royals. Cubs up 1-0 on the Brewers. Twins up 4-0 on the Rockies. And the Marlins and Cardinals still scoreless. Other games later tonight. The A's and Angels on in about half an hour. Diamondbacks and Padres on about 45 minutes. And the Braves and Giants on in about an hour and 15 minutes. Other games on are World Cup. Look at the World Cup. Uruguay and I think it's Uruguay. Yeah, it is. Uruguay and Spain. Spain's up 1-0 at halftime. Senegal beat Iraq 5-0. France beat Norway 4-1. I don't know what this game is. Tommy Canley's pitching. Outside ball 1 here, 1-0. Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia are scoreless at halftime. Egypt and Iran at 11 o'clock, and the Netherlands, someone in Belgium. New Zealand, sorry. Fouled off, 1-1. 1-1 here on Volpe after he fouls that one off. As that one's hit out towards left center field. That ball's trouble and it's going to hit off the wall. That's going to be a double for Volpe. Not the best throw by Rafaela, but the Yankees get a leadoff double to open up the inning. Swung in the lineup. Yes, he is. If you want extra pitchers, the Jays have Chad Dallas. I'm not picking up any people I don't know. Not picking up anybody I know. It's fantasy, John. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2 on Jones. Shut out, please. Which inning is it? It's the top of the 8th, Ronnie. Top half of inning number 8. Canley's struggling a bit here. 0-2. Fouled off, 0-2. Canley being well known for his changeups so far has thrown only 2 changeups. That's at bat. Fouled away. See another 0-2. That's it, foul. See another 0-2. What are the 2 last innings, Ronnie? Don't say it. Good. That's a ball low, 1-2. That one's hit on the ground by Jones to second. Ziegler will throw it over to first, and he got him there. Volpe will go down to third. 1 away, and it'll bring up Wells. Right, thunderstorm. Thunderstorm and power just clicked on and off. Get him out. Good, this crap doesn't continue. Ronnie, really? Roger that, clearly. Uh-oh. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Well, we've had some bad weather, CH, too. Austin Wells pinch hitting here for Sanchez. Already 0-1. Yankees have a runner on third here with 1 out here in the 8th. 0-1. That's low, 1-1. Change up low. One. Swung on and missed. He went around and a change up low, 1-2 on Austin Wells. One, two. Fouled away. We'll see another 1-2 coming. Come on, Tolley. Come on, Canley. Lock in. Time called by Wells. Someone texted me. I didn't even realize it. That's my friend Zach. Told him I'd see his kid one of these days. Once I'm not, half dead. Danny Coulom's getting loose in the bullpen. That's hit foul. We'll see another 1-2. Excuse me. 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. Where I live, it went from 60 degrees to 85 to raining to sunny all in like 2.5 hours. Whomever is that turd, tag him out. 2-2 to Wells. Line towards first. It's going to be a foul ball. 2-2. Jesus, Joel. Joel probably lives in Joel, don't you live in Massachusetts? I think Joel said he lives in Massachusetts. 2-2 to Wells. Outside, got a full count, 3-2. Yeah. Were you taking a shower and someone flushed? A turd. Full count, 3-2 on Wells. Honestly, why does Austin Wells look a lot like Mitch Moreland? The 3-2. And Wells attacks that one, hits it on the ground to second. Backhand, backed up with Siegler. No shot at the plate. Will throw to first base. You'll get the runner out there. Run does Kim in to score. It's 5-1. It was a good pick there by Siegler to keep it in on the infield. That thing was hit pretty hard, but no shot at the plate. You get the runner out at first. Yankees get on the board. It's 5-1. I don't live in Boston. Adding a bunch of sounds. Illegit went from 3 foot of snow to 75, 80 degrees the next day. Oh. That's low for a ball 1-0. On Goldschmidt. Well, no. That's in there for a ball. 2-0. Red Sox are going to challenge. And it's a strike. 1-1. One. And that's swung on. Hit on the ground to second. Siegler's there. Fires it over to first. Got him. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Duran, Durbin, and Siegler coming up. We go bottom 8. 5-1 Red Sox. Big bang. I live an hour and a half out from Boston. Big bang Yankees do. They'll fail. Sorry, what the fuck? Does God just hate that place or something? It was -10 randomly in March here. I have a saying, New England weather is like gambling, many different shitty outcomes. Now everything's working except Apple TV. I hate Apple. I know, Apple sucks. Tell us how you keep warm, how you kept warm. Oh God, they're they're screeching Saint Sweet Caroline. First pitch is inside for a ball on Duran, ball one. Apple TV kind of sucks. It doesn't kind of suck. It does suck. I just realized with the win today, we'll be 3-4 against the Yankees. What up? And that one's lifted out to center field, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Leadoff single here for Duran to open up the bottom of the eighth. Sweet Caroline. Bump, bump. I remember when some idiot used to come in here trying to sell people on Apple stuff, bro. Well, Apple's shit, so. And let's ask what your insert sibling said. What? Oh, we're going to get a pitching change here from the Yankees. Looks like De Los Santos is coming in for the Yankees. Steve Jobs does not do his namesake justice. Steve Jobs has been dead for like 15 years. Bro, what? Hey, Chom, you didn't know that? Chom, how did you not know that? Steve Jobs has been dead for like 15 years. Yeah, he's been dead for you forever. I'm a little bit shocked that you did not know that, Chom. Daniel De Los Santos is in the game here for the Yankees. First pitch is in for a strike. Duran is going on the pitch. Throw down to second base is not going to be in time. And a stolen base for Jarren Duran. And you think I pay attention to Apple? They going to challenge this? I think the Yankees are challenging. Yep, they're challenging. It was a close play. Chisholm wanted the Yankees to challenge. Yankees are going to challenge the play. They're going to challenge the call at second base. I want to see this. Steal? Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. The crowd thinks he's safe. Let's see. Hand, glove. Oh, he's safe. He's safe by a mile. Tarantula, Ooga Booga, stolen base. Oh, he's safe. Come on. Runner is safe. Yankees lose the challenge. Take that, you fucks. Duran with his 12th stolen base of the year. Crowd chanting Yankees suck. Durbin drops a bunt, and it's going to go foul. 0-2. Oh. Oh. Where's C. Lee? Surprised we haven't seen C. Lee yet. One and two here on Durbin. John Henry was on the field. What? Hello. Swung on and missed, and a pitch in the dirt struck him out. One away. One down. Damn, LMAO. Siegler takes strike one, 0-1. That's in the dirt, 1-1. What? What? Who's that again? The Sox owner. 1-1 here on Siegler. Wonder who the Sox bring in for the ninth inning. That's it, foul. We'll do it again. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. The Rays are up 6-1. How many games back are the Rays of first place? The Rays are 2 games back. So with a Boston win tonight, we help the Rays. Time called here, Siegler. That's outside, 2-2. Tomorrow's game's an early game, 1:10, so I'll be on the air at 1:05 first pitch. Or first pitch is at 1:10, I'll be live at 1:05. That's outside, 2-2 here on Siegler. So I'll be very early. Yeah, everyone but McDonald's. I forget John Henry exists sometimes. Always think of Sam Kennedy before him. Oh, how could you think of Sam Kennedy? 2-2 pit on here on Siegler. 2-2 delivery. And that's swung on and hit on the ground over towards first. Goldschmidt is there. Takes it to the bag himself. He's easily out. And that's the second out, 2 away. Who's pinging me? Oh, let's see it. What is going on? What? What? What is going on? Fouled away, 0-1. I'm very confused what's going on in the chat. Outside, 1-1. What is racist? I don't know what's going on in the chat. 1-1 here on Connor Wong. I'm very confused. 1-1. At the ground ball. Threw into left field for a base hit. That'll get a run home. Wong drives in a run. It's 6-1. Six to 1 Red Sox in the eighth. I'm paying attention here. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Watson's getting loose. That one's hitting the air out to center field. Jones going back onto the track will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. It'll be Rosario, Bellinger, and Dominguez coming up. Go to the ninth. 6-1. What's up, Ronnie? Wait a minute. Am I seeing the score right? I want to be a Wonga maniac. A Wong done tonight. Wong? One. Technically, he went 1-for-2. Walked his first time, popped up. He drove in 2 runs. Ronnie. 1-for-2 with 2 RBIs. What in the... I'm so viewer, I don't know what you're talking about. Slug on and missed, 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Rice's pinch hitting. Ryan Watson's in the game. So they're going to let Ryan Watson finish this thing out here in the ninth. 0-1 to Rice. And he swings at that one, hits it on the ground, over to second. Siegler will throw it over to first, 1 away. 1 down. Hmm. Oh, that Bruins trade, our first round pick. This. If 2028 for JJ from Utah, so we got deal. I've used it in many other chats for dumb decisions. Swung on and missed, 0-1 here at first pitch to Bellinger. Tomorrow's game is an early game. It's a 1 o'clock game. It'll be a 1:10 starts, 0-1 on Bellinger after he waved and missed. That's upstairs, ball one. There's a Yankee fan in the crowd. He's all pissed. 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. That's low. 2-2. All right. All right, Ronnie, how are you? The Scottish are still there. Low in the dirt, 3-2. Some Scottish are still there because they're chanting in the crowd. Three and two on Bellinger. The 3-2 pitch. And that's lined towards third. Caught at third base by Durbin. Two away, and that'll bring up Dominguez. Yankee fan, how you feeling? I'll buy you a long jersey. Here, I got it set up. All right. CH, I do have it set up where I'll be rating you tonight. That's upstairs for a ball, 1-0. We'll send people over to CH tonight. I have it set up so we can send CH people over to CH. Go listen in on some Dodgers baseball. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Yankees are going to challenge. And it's a ball. Yankees win the challenge. Pretty good. Yeah, CH, we got 10 minutes until CH's game starts. 2-0. That's hit foul, 2-1. That ABS challenge, it was 0.3 inches above the strike zone. 2-1 on Dominguez. Sox trying to take the first two against the Yankees. If we win today, it'll be our third victory against the Yankees this season. The 2-1 to Dominguez is swung on and lined out to right. That's heading towards the corner, and that's going to be a fair ball. And it's going to bounce into the crowd, and that will be a ground rule double. A ground rule double for Dominguez. Just one hopped over the wall. Hey, Boston will defeat the evil Yankees. I hope they do. Caballero attacks the first pitch swinging. Hits it out to left field. Duran has got it. He's going to make the catch. And the Sox take the first two against the Yankees in convincing fashion. Two wins in a row against the Yankees. There comes Wally. Wally's got the flag. The Sox take the first two against the Yankees and have guaranteed a split. Worst case, a split against the Yankees. Only allow 3 hits and 1 run against the Yankees. Back-to-back victories at Fenway. Get the final stats organized here. One and 8. Okay. Man, I can't believe we won 2 of 3 against the 2 of 4 against the Yankees already. That's insane to think about. Totally had a great game. Canley looked a little rocky, but not gonna rock him too much. Gave up a run, but oh well. But yeah, totally looked awesome today. Really, really good. Watson gave up that double, but didn't hurt him. But both teams use 3 pitchers for the game. I'll do this here, and then we'll sign off. So Will Warren for the Yankees went 5 2/3, 7 hits, gave up 5 runs, all 5 earned, 3 walks, no Ks. Did give up a home run. Yarborough went an inning and a third, gave up a hit, did give up a run, that was earned. Did walk a batter, struck out 1, didn't give up a home run. De Los Santos went an inning, gave up a hit, no runs, none earned, no walks, 1 strikeout, did give up a home run. For the Sox, pitching totally went 7 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, didn't give up a home run. Tommy Canley went an inning, gave up a hit, a run that was earned, no walks, no strikeouts, no home runs. And Ryan Watson came in, went 1 inning, gave up a hit, no runs, none earned, no walks, no Ks, no home runs, and the W. Final score 6-1. Boston takes game 2 of this 4-game set at Fenway. I'll look at tomorrow's starting pitchers and we will sign off for the night. It'll be Garrett Cole tomorrow against Jake Bennett. Cole with 2-2, 3.62 ERA. Jake Bennett 1-3 with a 3.71 ERA. Yep, we did. Kick them New York Yankees behinds. All right, everybody. I'll send everybody over to CH. He's doing the Dodger game tonight, so I'll send people over there. He's not streaming yet, but I'll send people over there anyway. See you guys later. Have a great rest of your night.